Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Queen's Wish, the Conqueror! Last episode, I believe if I remember right, we had gone down and cleared out the old Cinnabar works down here. Bit of an interesting result, but still we cleared it out and got it done. Now, I believe we were going to go into the heart of the wood here, where we have a quest or two to take care of. Also, I do apologize, it's been 2 weeks since I did a recording session, so if I'm a little rusty, there's my explanation. Anyway, let's go in. We got things to do here. This path ends in an enchanted forest. Well, all of the Ahriel woods are enchanted. This place is just more magical than most. Magical and malevolent. You've come to recognize the signs. The hazy light, the whispering at the edge of perception, the focus you need to apply to remember what you are doing. This forest is trying to control your mind. The power being applied is more than you have yet experienced. With a creak and a moan, the trees begin to shift around you. A path opens ahead of you as it closes behind. The forest is calling you in, like it or not. Oh goody. Oh goody bones. Okay. Ah! Someone's here. Can't take that wood. Not that I really need it, I don't think. Or that quicksilver. Again, not that I need it. Watcher Chimera, we're looking for him. If this blessed man wasn't sitting perfectly upright, you would have suspected that he's dead. Even then, until he picked up and sipped a cup of tea, you weren't sure. He senses your presence. He stands up and looks at you. Sort of. His eyes are vacant. I am Watcher Chimera. You are untainted. I welcome you? Yes. Hello, I'm Prince Rupert. Prince? Yes. The Havenite. You are far from Haven. We both have power. We are both in a strange place. I am a watcher for the Ahriel. Where are you from? I am... Mesidi? Yes, I am one of the 3 watchers of Mesidi. I am a blessed, and I am a plant worker. I sense you are not an enemy, not at this moment. I will speak with you for a short time. What do you do as a watcher? We watchers are the blessed leaders of our people. We must speak for them and guide them and advocate for them. Sometimes in the world of humans, sometimes in other realms. I am a plant worker. I go between the humans and the woods. What is going on in the city? I don't know. Other watchers of our town deal with the human matters. I'm sure they are handling them well. I have come from Haven to deal with the Ahriel. This is not the place for diplomacy. You stand in the deep wild. If you want to negotiate, High El Hovo is the place. Is this really where you should be? Of course. People don't understand the Watchers. They think we are distant, uncaring. They don't understand the many realms we must wander if the Ahriel Woods are to function and keep us nourished and safe. Watcher Chimera stands to speak with you. As he talks, he sways very gently from left to right, like a tree in a strong breeze. He has plenty of teacups, but he doesn't offer you any. You are a plant worker. It is my gift. I can talk to the forest, shape it, help it to guard and nourish us. Drinking elixir only increased my strength. That is why I came here, because of the disease. What disease is here? A deep sickness. It spreads, it warps minds, it is hungry. I can't find the key to it. I must hold it in place. Can you control this forest? The forest might listen to me. It might ignore me. It might be slow to answer. Still, it hears me more than most. I'm kinda trapped in these woods. Can you help? What? Oh, so sorry. The woods here seal themselves off to try to hold in the infection. When you are ready to leave, let me know, and I can briefly open a path. Can you help me get deeper into these woods? I would not lead you to your death, Havenite. I've come from Sage Harlan, I should mention that. Watcher Chimera is lost to distraction. He is quite confused. Who? A Havenite sage. You offered information about the calamity. What? Oh, yes. I think I remember. This was before I came here. I am surprised you found me. And sad. None of us want to talk about the secret folk. Someone must, though, now that you have returned. We fear you will want vengeance for the calamity. Who are these secret folk? There is a very long pause. You think he's forgotten you. Then he says in a whisper, the Nisei, the quiet folk, the deep folk. I have been in a Nisei refuge. That is a relief. That means I need to say little. You know they are real. You know the conduits by which they talk to us. They are hard to learn about. Why is it so hard to learn of them? All who are native to Sacramentum learn of them. We are taught well when we are young. All of you? All of us. We are told a few things. They are here. They always watch. They want to speak with us, offer us dreams and gifts, control us, watch over us. They are real, and they are powerful. Powerful enough to cause the calamity. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. I have never met one. I know that they are jealous. We are their toys, and they don't want to share. But the one thing we all learn about the Nisei: never speak of them. If we do, they come for us. They are cruel. All who talk of them are afraid of them, more than they ever will be of you. Why do you take this risk? I am a watcher. I don't want the Ahriel to be punished for the calamity. Honestly, I don't know that the Nisei caused it. I know for sure that we did not. Outside our woods, we don't have the power. Now I have spoken. I have no family, so I will be tormented alone. It was a price I had to pay. Can't you be protected? No. Whatever happens, the Nisei will be paid. I have said what I needed to. Leave me, Prince. I will never speak of it again. I must return to curing the woods. He sits on his log and stares off into space. Before you do, Ivan the Not Really Terrible sent me to find you. His eyes focus. He is surprised. Really? You? A Havenite? Why? You tell the tale. I am surprised. You have been touched by the corruption, and you lived. You have pruned it back. I am impressed. I can help you remove the corruption here. He thinks about this for a while. Finally, he says, I can't last forever. I don't want to die here. I don't want to lead you to your death, but I can't make the choice for you. Not after Ivan vouched for you. If you would take the risk, ask, and I will open the way. I want to hunt in the deep woods. If you wish. Good luck, hunter. He waves a hand. Some of the trees to the west step out of the way. They move slowly and with an ominous creaking noise. They did not want to obey the Watcher. I fear for you. I would give you help if you wish it. I could use some help. I can give little. However, there is some untainted nature in this forest. When it is needed, I will call it. It will come to your aid. Thank you very much. Well, this is going to be interesting. Incidentally, I just want to say this here. I kind of called that the Nisei were going to be the ones who caused the calamity from the beginning. You enter the deep, wild woods. The force applied against your mind continues to increase. Only the intense magical training and protection forced on you by your mother enables you to maintain control. You start to grow angry. No, furious. Whatever pest lives here thinks it can play with the masters of Haven. You can't control the urge to teach it a lesson. Ah, that's what that was. Ah, hello. Infected wolves. You can reach it, so do. That's a lot of bleeding. Nice try, but I resisted your fear. Oh, there goes that one. Now we can focus on the other one. Well, this doesn't seem too bad, truth be told. You know what? Throw out a healing wave. Get us to full health, we'll recover some of that energy in a moment. There we go. That wasn't too bad so far. It's the first infected creatures we deal with. Oh! Oh, infected boars. Oh, this is not good. Ow! I don't care for that. That one needs to die. Throw out a fireball, actually. I think you can get all of them. You can! Excellent. You are going to bull rush into that one. That's not exactly the place I wanted it, but I'll take it. Oh, there's a second one back there. I didn't even notice. On the plus side, that one's distracted. Really not keen on the haste we're getting. Also, I just noticed we appear to be trapped here. Okay, that one's damaged. Ow. Almost got that one. I think the bleeding might kill that one. Oh, that's bad, and Elspeth is nearly dead. And Elspeth died. Pardon me, I'm going to reload. Because I really don't want to deal with going through an entire place while being a man down. Alright, let's get rid of these wolves again. Resisted the fear, as expected. I mean, that's fine. That was immobile. Okay, that one I'm less keen on. Yeah, that one's dead. Now for this other one. Alright. Turn there. See, we're immobile, I think. There we go. Okay, once again, that's dealt with. Now... Oh, you are actually not in good shape. There, that's better. Okay, you know what? Throw out a battle frenzy and we can use the haste. Bull rush in. Okay, good, I'll take that stun. It's taking a lot of damage. Oh, you can go again. You can smash that one. You know what? Whirlwind attack. That's a good one. Now we need to get rid of this other one. Get our ranged guys taking care of it. I think our melee guys are going to need to focus on these other two. while they can. Thank you for resisting the stun. Oh, wow, that was good. Ow, that I don't care for. How about a brutal blow on that one? This time we're actually doing it. That I don't care for. Well, it opened up again, so at least there's that. Okay, one more. Ow. Damn it, ensnared. I didn't even realize. Ow. Don't really care for this one. Please stop that! Almost got him. There we go. Drop that, keep us healed up, and we're good. Okay. Alright, further in. There is a lake in the middle of this clearing. An Ahriel stands on a rocky outcropping in the middle of the lake. Even from here you can tell from his glassy stare and jerky movements that he has been entirely lost to the forest. He begins to cast a spell. Huge, tangled clumps of plant matter begin to rise out of the lake. It is a highly involved spell, and it is powerful. As long as he goes uninterrupted, he can continue to cast it. Well then, our goal? Take him out as soon as we can. Fortunately, I think we're doing alright here. And you're a ranged guy, so we don't need to worry. As long as we can actually hit him. Hey, there we go. Now I can wait for them all to come in closer. Which they are now. The other one's gonna come around to us. I'm sure. Let them come close. God damn it, that's not what I wanted. That is very much not what I wanted. Oh, but... Free mind! Keep you from running. Oh, and that allows you to go again. That's delightful. Interesting that that one actually isn't doing anything. Excellent! We can get this one from range, and I'm pretty sure there's at least one more in there. Don't care for that. Please remove it again. Ah, there we go, a minor monstrosity. That's not too keen. That I don't care for, but we got it. Okay, now we just need to deal with the minor monstrosity, I believe. So far, aside from the issue with the boars, things are going relatively okay. Alright. Managed to make it through there. You find a huge plant monstrosity, the largest you have found so far. It sways back and forth, tendrils extended. It seeks prey. You'll have to chop your way past it to proceed. It is a huge horror, but it must be a symptom of the disease, not the source. Whatever is causing this disease, it is near. You can feel it. Monstrous bloom. Throwing in a lot of saves when I can. Okay, let's get on this. It's probably going to summon more things. Let me see here. 90% stun resistance, 100% bleeding, 90% mental. So we'll need to do other things to deal with it. How about some poison? Throw some poison on it. That could help a bit. You hear a vicious snarl. Wolves have walked out of the thick woods, entering the clearing with bared fangs. Your heart sinks. Just another foe to overwhelm you. Then you realize that these wolves aren't tainted. They are normal, huge, vicious animals. They run toward the huge monstrosity, ready to tear it apart. Watcher Chimera wasn't lying. He sent help. And then the wolves all ended up immobile. I mean, you tried. That'll work. The vulnerability is definitely a good thing. The monstrosity opens several of its flowers. The smell of pollen fills the grove. However, the odor isn't pleasant. It is thick and foul. It makes you choke. You have to struggle to keep from fleeing the grove. Oh, we're still okay. At least one of the wolves is able to do something. How about a blinding blow? That works. Oh, you're fine. Excellent. Fast faint. That'll help out a lot. The amount of immobile he's throwing on it isn't... You know what? These wolves that he summoned aren't actually helping. Well, one of them is, but the others are not. Okay, you need to give some healing to Rupert. Afterwards, you'll do some for Elspeth. Good, you resisted the fear. Throw another poison in there. The monstrosity opens several more flowers. A new wave of pollen fills the grove. It smells lovely. You can't stop inhaling it. It becomes hard to remember you're in a deep forest fighting for your life. You just want to relax. Weakness, eh? Not too keen on that. We're getting through this. Go with a bludgeon senseless. Slowed confusion and weakness. That's not bad. You, a healing for Elspeth, because she needs the healing. Probably going to give another to her. Yeah, those wolves were less help than you thought. I mean, I appreciate the attempt. Just, yeah. I'm also glad that these two are so far away that they're not actually able to be affected by this. We've almost got it. There we go. You have hacked the monstrosity to death. It collapses to the ground. You cut off one of its seed pods. It'll be a nice trophy on the wall of your mansion someday. Yet the evil aura still infuses the grove. Your job here is not yet done. Alright, let's see. You're gonna throw that there. And one of those. You know what? One of those two. There. There we go. This episode may end up going a little bit long. At last, you find the source of the illness. There is a blessed man standing in this ruin. He is very old. His skin is like bark, cracked and oozing. Vines wrap around his legs. He has been out here for a long time. Once, these ruins were proper buildings. He lived in them, performing some mad magic. Then he was consumed by it. He is the source of the disease, and he has been waiting many years for someone to free him. Alright, throw it a battle frenzy. I think we're gonna need it. Alright, let's get this done. Oh, he's actually not that strong. In fact, he's about to die. Wow. The hideous plant man collapses to the ground. He looks up at you. For one moment, his humanity returns to him. He croaks, "Thank you. I have a new idea." And he dies. Moments later, your head clears. You feel better. It will take many years to purge the corrupted magic from this forest, but the healing can finally begin. That was too easy. Quicksilver... I mean, the diamonds we can use, but... How are we on Quicksilver? Sure, grab them. Not really needed, but what the hell. And here we have... Ooh. Gold coins. Charm of the Ahriel. +1 to Radiance. And 10% to mental resistance. That's good. Cold Point Orb. Ooh. Ooh, this is definitely something we're going to use for you. And Ahriel Warbow, which is not as good as that, but for you, it's a little better. So you can use the Ash Longbow, and this one can actually be sold. Okay. All things considered, pretty good. I'm guessing this is probably like a way out. Yes, it is, but I don't want to go there yet. I'm gonna go up, so that I can report in. I have purged the disease. I have sensed it. I am grateful. Now I must stay here for a while. I must seal the wound. It will be hard, lonely work. I miss my city. Still, it is my duty as a watcher. You should return to my city and tell Ivan the Not Really Terrible at all. He will appreciate it. Oh, I am sure he will. Thank you for your assistance today. Let me see. So, do I have access to Radiance? Not that I can see. I mean, the mental resistance is something that I very much like, although I think your mental resistance is very high. Your mental resistance is 75. Your 40, 40, 65. So, who do I want to give this to? You have an extra potion. We need to put that in storage. Who should get the mental resistance? You know what? I'll put it on you. On Elspeth. I think that works. That will go into storage. That will be sold. And this is going to swap out with the Draconic Orb, and I'm going to swap out those 2 augmentations when I get a chance. And while I would make this episode go a little longer, I think I'm going to end this episode here. What is up there? Oh, that's nothing. But yeah, I'm just going to end this episode here so that it's a nice half hour, not another ridiculously long episode, and I think the next episode we may end up doing some exploration. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44, that is Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. This has been a Let's Play of Queen's Wish the Conqueror! And I shall see you all next time. Excuse me, sorry about that.